stay with me, my child, and listen closely. This message isn't just for anyone. It's for you. Imagine, for a moment, the comfort of knowing that whenever you call out, I am already there, closer than your next breath, more present than the ground beneath your feet. In every situation, I am here, waiting and willing to be your helper. What you're about to hear could transform the way you face each challenge, each uncertainty, every trial. The words I speak now are my promise to you. They are the words you need to know, to truly believe, if you want peace beyond what the world can offer. This is not just another message, it's my personal assurance to you. I'm here to remind you that you're never alone. So, I ask you to stay with me until the very last word. Trust in my love, my presence, and my guidance. Let these words rest in your heart. You'll find strength, you'll find hope, and above all, you'll find the peace of knowing I am here to help you, now and always. My beloved child, I am your helper. Not just a helper from afar, or a distant figure to be called on only in emergencies. No, I am here, standing right beside you every single moment, ready to assist, to uplift, to guide you through all that you encounter. When you feel alone or overwhelmed, know that I am not just near. I am fully present, fully aware, fully engaged in the details of your life. I see every joy, every sorrow, every worry you carry. I am here, not just to observe, but to actively support you in every step. Imagine a rock that never moves, a fortress that never falls. That is who I am to you. I am a constant presence in a world that shifts like sand. When all else fades, I remain. When others may forget, I remember. When you stumble, I am right there, ready to catch you before you fall. My presence isn't fleeting or conditional. It's an eternal, unwavering support you can rely on. Think of me as the strong hand that reaches out to steady you, the voice that whispers, "You can do this," the gentle strength that fuels your every breath. You don't need to wonder if I am listening or worry that I'll turn away. No, my child, I am here for you, always unwaveringly. When you feel the weight of the world pressing down, remember that I stand beside you, waiting for you to call my name. You are never alone, not even for a moment. In every high and every low, I am your helper, your strength, and your unshakable support. Trust in me, lean on me, and know that I am here. My beloved, let this truth sink deeply into your heart. I am with you at all times. Here's no hour, no need, no request that is too small or too late. My love for you is without limit. It has no schedule, no end, no boundary. I am here for you in the quiet moments and in the storms, in the stillness of night and in the light of day. There is never a time when you are beyond my reach, never a moment when I am too far to hear your voice. Imagine, if you will, a friend who never tires, never gets distracted, never leaves your side. That is who I am for you. My commitment to you is unwavering. I am as close as the very air you breathe, as steady as the ground you stand upon. When you feel lost or unsure, remember that I am here, a steady anchor in a world that often feels unpredictable. All you have to do is call out, and I am there. Whether you whisper my name in joy or cry out in pain, I hear you. Your voice matters to me, your heart is known to me. Every time you call, you'll find me present, ready to respond. My love for you is fierce, boundless, relentless. There is no darkness I will not light, no distance I will not cross to be with you. So take heart, my beloved. In every trial, in every triumph, know that my presence is constant. Call on me, for I am near, and I will never fail to be by your side. My child, there will be times when life feels too heavy to bear, The burdens you carry may seem like they are crushing your spirit, draining your energy, and breaking your resolve. But listen to me. You don't have to face these trials alone or in your own strength. I am here, ready to lend you my strength, a strength far beyond human limits, a strength that never falters, never fades, never runs dry. You may believe that you have to do it all on your own, that your struggles are yours to bear alone. But that is not my way. I never intended for you to carry these weights by yourself. When your strength falters, when your heart grows weary, lean on mine. I am here as a constant source of power, as an unbreakable foundation that will not crumble beneath you. You can rest in me, knowing that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Imagine yourself as a weary traveler, burdened by a load too heavy to carry. I am the one who comes alongside, who lifts that load, who offers you relief. When you're tempted to give up, to let go, remember that I am here, holding you up, infusing you with my strength, helping you face each day with renewed courage. I am the wind beneath your wings, the force that propels you forward even when you feel like stopping. So release the idea that you must be strong enough on your own. I am your helper, your strength, your ever-present support in times of trouble. You can face whatever lies ahead because you don't face it alone. My strength is here for you, my child. Lean on me, trust in me, and know that together we can overcome anything that comes your way. My beloved, know this. I am closer to you than you can ever comprehend. I am not distant, not unreachable, not hidden away behind the clouds. No, I am here, closer than your very breath, nearer than your heartbeat. I surround you, envelop you, and live within you. I am the whisper in the quiet, the warmth that fills your soul, the peace that settles your spirit. When you feel alone, look within, for that is where I am. I am not a helper who observes from afar. I am here, actively engaging in every part of your life. I am the one who knows your thoughts before you speak, who feels your heart's pain, who celebrates your victories and mourns with you in sorrow. You may not always sense my presence, but I assure you, I am nearer than you realize. Imagine reaching out your hand, and I am already there, holding it, comforting you. There is no space, no distance, no barrier between us. I am with you in the moments of joy, the times of struggle, the places where you fear to go alone. My presence surrounds you like the air, filling every part of your being with my love and peace. You do not have to seek far and wide to find me, for I am already here, as close as the thoughts in your mind and the beat of your heart. So when you feel uncertain, remember that I am right here, closer than you think. My love wraps around you, my peace fills you, and my guidance lights your path. Trust in my nearness, my child, and take comfort in knowing that I am with you, now and forever. Lean into my closeness, for you are never alone. My child, don't turn away now. You are just beginning to grasp the closeness, the tenderness of my love for you. If you stop here, you miss the fullness of my heart, the depth of my desire to be your helper. It would grieve me deeply if you walked away now, for there is so much more I long to share with you. Stay with me. Let me reveal the peace, the strength, the comfort that I am offering to your soul. Let me assure you, your journey is not a series of random events. I have gone before you and prepared a path, a way that is uniquely yours. You may feel uncertain, unable to see what lies ahead, but know this: every step you take, I have already seen. Every obstacle, every twist and turn is known to me. I am not only your helper but also your guide, leading you on a path crafted with care and purpose. Imagine walking a road that seems difficult and treacherous, only to discover that every stone, every challenge, has been placed to build your strength, to grow your spirit. This is the path I have designed for you. You may face trials, but they are not meant to break you. They are meant to shape you, to reveal the depth of my love and the strength I have placed within you. You are not wandering aimlessly. I am here, guiding you with each step, ensuring that you are exactly where you need to be. Trust in the journey, even when it seems unclear. When you can't see the road ahead, know that I can. I have walked it before you, prepared every part of it with intention. Let go of the fear of the unknown, for I hold the future in my hands. Rest in the assurance that you are on a path prepared by the one who loves you deeply, who knows you fully, and who guides you faithfully. Walk forward, my child, with confidence and courage. You are not lost, for I am here leading you, supporting you. Lean on me, follow my guidance, and know that every step, every decision, is known to me. Your path is safe in my hands, and I will be with you every moment of the way. When trouble surrounds you, when fear threatens to consume you, remember this: you have a name to call on. My name. I have given it to you, not as a distant formality, but as an intimate assurance. Say my name, whisper it in the quiet, shout it in the storm, and know that I will respond. When you call on me, I am there, listening, attentive, ready to come to your aid with love and compassion. Imagine holding on to a lifeline, knowing that with one call, help will come rushing to your side. This is what my name is for you: a source of strength, a place of refuge. You don't need elaborate prayers or complex words. Just say my name, and I am with you. I hear you, I see you, and I come to you with open arms, ready to provide the peace and comfort you need. When you feel overwhelmed, speak my name. In moments of joy, say it in thanksgiving. In times of sorrow, whisper it for comfort. My name is not just a word, it is power, it is love, it is my promise to you. Let it be the anchor that holds you steady when the world feels unsteady. Know that my name is your refuge, your strength, your assurance that I am near. So do not fear, my child. Call on me in your times of need, and I will answer. I am here, always listening, always present. My name is your safety, your strength, your unbreakable connection to me. When you say it, you call forth my love, my protection, my unwavering presence. I am here, and I will always come when you call. My beloved, there is a deep comfort in being truly heard, in knowing that your heart is safe, that every word you speak finds a listening ear. I am that ear. When you open up, when you speak from the depths of your soul, I hear you. No matter the time, no matter the place, I listen with love and without judgment. I see every joy, every sorrow, every longing that fills your heart. Imagine yourself in a quiet room where you can speak freely, openly, without fear. That's what it's like with me. I am here, ready to hear everything you want to share: your dreams, your fears, your triumphs, and your struggles. Nothing is too small, nothing too insignificant. I value each word, each whisper of your soul, and I respond with compassion. When you feel burdened, let those worries go. Speak them aloud or within, and trust that I hear you fully. Think of my heart as a vast ocean of understanding. Every wave is a piece of my compassion, every ripple a reflection of my love for you. Your words are not lost, they are held, cherished, and known. I see your struggles, I feel your pain, and I am here to offer comfort and peace that go beyond what this world can provide. So speak freely, my child. Let your heart pour out, knowing that I am here, listening intently, caring deeply, loving you through every word. I'm the one who hears when no one else does, the one who understands when no one else can. Rest in the knowledge that every prayer, every sigh, every unspoken thought reaches me. I am here, always listening with love. My beloved, I know you. I know you in ways that even you may not fully understand. Every hope, every worry, every dream and fear that fills your heart is known to me. You may feel that your desires are hidden, that your fears are buried deep within, but nothing about you is hidden from me. I see it all, the struggles, the aspirations, the longing for peace, the fear of failure, and I am here, ready to offer you my love and understanding. Imagine a friend who knows every detail of your life, every secret and every thought, yet loves you unconditionally. That is who I am for you. I am not repelled by your fears or put off by your doubts. I see them clearly, and I am here to calm the storms within. When you feel overwhelmed by desires that seem out of reach or by fears that loom too large, remember that I am here, fully aware, fully attentive to your heart. Let go of the need to hide or to feel ashamed of what lies within you. Your dreams, your fears, they are precious to me. I want to walk with you through each one, to bring comfort where there is fear, to bring hope where there is longing. Trust that I see you completely and love you fully. There is no corner of your heart that I do not embrace, no part of you that I do not understand. So bring your heart to me, open and honest, and let me bring peace to your worries, joy to your dreams. I am here to reassure you, to comfort you, to remind you that you are fully known and fully loved. Lean into my presence, my child, and trust that I am here, understanding every part of you. Pause for a moment and feel my heart reaching out to you. To stop here would be to miss the very gifts I have prepared just for you. You would leave my words unfinished, leave my heart unspoken. It would sadden me if you turned away now. I am here, waiting, ready to meet your every need. Stay with me, listen, and let me pour my love into the very places you need it most. Don't walk away from this moment. In this world, peace often seems fleeting, doesn't it? The peace offered by the world is temporary, here one moment and gone the next. But the peace I offer is different, profound, unwavering, unshakable. My peace is not bound by circumstances. It's not a shallow calm that fades with the next storm. It's a deep, abiding comfort that I freely give to those who seek me. Imagine, if you will, a quiet place within your soul, untouched by the noise of the world. That is the peace I bring. It is a refuge, a sanctuary where you can rest, where your heart can be still, even in the midst of chaos. My peace is a gift that no one can take from you, a calm that fills your spirit even when life feels overwhelming. It is my assurance to you that no matter what you face, I am here, and I am enough. Think of my peace as a shield, a soft yet unbreakable barrier that surrounds you, protecting your heart from the worries that threaten to consume you. This peace is my promise to you, a reminder that you are loved, that you are held, that no storm is too great for us to face together. When you feel unsettled, when you long for comfort, reach out to me and let my peace wash over you. So come to me, my child, and let go of the anxieties that weigh on you. Rest in my presence, find comfort in my love, and know that the peace I give is unlike any other. It's a peace that fills every corner of your soul, a comfort that sustains you through every trial. Let me be your refuge, and trust that in my arms you are always safe. In times of trouble, when the world feels like it's crashing down, remember this: I am your refuge, your safe place, your strength. When storms rage around you, when everything seems uncertain, I am the shelter where you can find rest and safety. I am the stronghold that will never fail, the foundation that will not be shaken. Imagine a fortress, tall and unbreakable, standing firm against any force that comes its way. That fortress is my love for you. When life feels overwhelming, when you are surrounded by challenges, come to me, and I will protect you. My love is a refuge, a place where you can lay down your worries, where you can breathe, where you can find peace. I am not just a temporary shelter. I am an eternal haven, a place of safety that you can depend on forever. No matter how fierce the storm, no matter how deep the trouble, I am here, unmovable and unshakable. In my presence, you are secure. I wrap you in my arms, surround you with my love, and shield you from the fears that try to take hold of you. So run to me, my child, when life feels heavy. In my embrace, you will find the strength to keep going, the peace that sustains, and the courage to face each day. I am your refuge, and within me, you are safe. Trust in my protection, rest in my love, and know that you are never alone. I am here, your eternal place of peace. I know there are days when you feel weary, when your heart feels too heavy to carry, and the path seems too hard to walk. In those moments, know that I am here, steady as a rock, unfailing, unshakable. My strength is yours to lean on, my presence a constant source of power that never diminishes, never fades. You don't have to rely on your own strength, because I am here to carry you. Imagine yourself on a long, difficult journey, exhausted and unsure if you can take another step. Then, imagine my arms around you, lifting you, bearing the weight you feel, supporting you with a strength that is boundless and unbreakable. That is what I offer you, a power that will hold you up when you feel you can't go on. When you feel weak, remember this: I am strong. I am the source of all strength, the well that never runs dry. In your moments of greatest need, turn to me and let me fill you with a strength that surpasses understanding. You are not meant to walk this path alone or to face every battle in your own power. I am here, standing beside you, offering you a strength that is steadfast and eternal. So when your heart feels weary, come to me. Lean into my presence, draw from my strength, and know that you don't have to face anything alone. My strength is your strength, my power is your refuge. I will never leave you to struggle on your own. You are held, you are supported, you are loved. Trust in my strength, my child, and let it carry you through. My child, there will be times when you feel lost, unsure of which way to turn, uncertain about the path ahead. In those moments, know that you are not wandering alone. I am here, your guide, your light in the darkness, your compass when the way seems unclear. You don't have to navigate life's complexities on your own. I am here to show you the way. Imagine walking in a fog, unable to see more than a few steps ahead. Then, picture my light breaking through, illuminating the path, guiding you forward one step at a time. That is my promise to you. I am the light that shines even in the darkest places, the voice that calls out to lead you home. When you feel uncertain, lean on me, trust in my guidance, and know that I will lead you safely. I see the road ahead, even when you can't. I know the twists and turns, the hills and valleys, and I am here to walk beside you, guiding you with each step. You don't need to fear making a wrong choice, because I am with you. I will direct your steps, and I will correct your course if you go astray. My love for you is too great to let you wander alone. So lean on me, my child. When you are lost, let me be your guide. When you are uncertain, let me be your confidence. Trust that I am here, that I see the way, and that I will never let you walk it alone. I am your shepherd, your way, your faithful guide. In me you will always find direction and peace. I can feel your spirit beginning to open, to truly hear my love and my promise. But if you walk away now, you will miss the very assurance I am waiting to give you. It would pain me to see you go, to leave my words unheard and my love unreceived. Please stay close to me. Let me finish what I have begun. I am speaking directly to your heart, my child. Let these next words complete the healing and peace you seek. Everything you need is found in me. In my presence, you will find all that your heart longs for: peace, joy, strength, and hope. When you place your trust in me, you unlock the fullness of my love and the depths of my provision. I am all sufficient, and I am here, ready to meet every need, every desire, every ache within you. Imagine a fountain that never runs dry, a well that is always full. That is what I offer you, a source of life, of hope, of abundance that never fades, never diminishes. When you trust in me, you draw from a well that can never be emptied. I am enough for you, my child. I am all that you need, and I am here, waiting for you to reach out and receive. Let go of the fear that you are lacking, that you don't have what it takes to face life's challenges. In me, you are complete, whole, and provided for. Trust that I am all sufficient, that I hold all that you need, and that I am here to provide it to you freely and abundantly. You don't need to look elsewhere. You don't need to strive or struggle. I am here, and I am enough. So place your trust in me, my child. Lean into my love, rely on my presence, and know that you lack nothing when you are with me. I am here, with open arms, offering you peace, joy, and strength beyond measure. Trust in my all-sufficiency, and find rest for your soul. I am your provider, your protector, your everlasting source. In me you will find all that you need. Take a step of faith, my beloved, and reach out to me. When you feel uncertain, when you feel the weight of life's challenges pressing down, call my name. I am here, waiting, ready to respond with love and reassurance. There is no distance too great, no barrier too high. All it takes is a single step, a simple call, and I am there, reaching back to you. Imagine standing on the edge of a vast ocean, unsure if you can cross, feeling small in the face of the waves. Then imagine my hand reaching out to you, steady and sure, inviting you to step forward, to trust, to believe. That is what I offer you, a hand that is always ready, a heart that is always open, a love that is unshakable. When you reach out to me in faith, I respond with a love that fills every gap, every doubt, every fear. You may feel that your faith is small, that your steps are hesitant, but that's enough. I don't ask for perfect faith, only an open heart. Reach out, my child, call my name, and know that I will never turn away. I am here, closer than you realize, ready to answer, ready to guide, ready to bring you peace. You don't have to walk alone. My hand is here, steady and true, waiting to hold you. So reach out to me in faith, my beloved. Take that step, call my name, and trust that I am here, responding with all the love, all the strength, all the comfort you need. I am your helper, your steadfast support. Trust that when you call, I will answer, and let my presence be your assurance. My child, you are never alone. I am here, always listening, always ready to hear the cries of your heart. In a world that often feels hurried and distracted, know that I am fully present, fully attentive to you. Every word you speak, every tear you shed, every silent hope within you matters deeply to me. Imagine a friend who never grows tired of listening, who values every word you say, who treasures each moment shared. That is who I am for you. A constant, attentive listener who never turns away. I am here to hear your joy, your sorrow, your laughter, and your pain. I hold each word you speak in my heart, responding with a love that is tender and understanding. When you feel unheard by others, remember that I am always listening. I am here, fully present, fully engaged in your life. You don't need to wonder if I hear you. You don't need to worry that your words are lost in the noise. I am here, listening with a heart full of love, a heart that is attuned to your needs, your desires, your fears. So speak to me, my child. Share your heart freely, openly, and know that I am here, listening, always ready to respond. I am the one who hears you completely, who understands you fully, who loves you unconditionally. Trust in my attentive presence, my child, and let my love be the comfort you seek. I am here, always, just for you. Stay with me, my beloved, and let these words fill your heart with peace. I am here, with a love that is eternal, unchanging, and steadfast. I am your helper, your comforter, your guide, and I am with you now and always. My love for you has no end. It is deeper than the oceans, higher than the heavens, and it will never fail. As you go forward, remember that I am always by your side, ready to uplift you, to guide you, to be the strength you need. Whenever you call, I am here. Whenever you seek, you will find me. I am not just a distant presence, but a constant, faithful companion who delights in walking beside you. My heart is open to you, my arms wide, my love unwavering. Take comfort in this, my beloved. You are never alone, never without help, never without hope. I am your helper, your eternal refuge, and your ever-present support. Trust in my love, lean on my presence, and know that I am here, today and always. Let these words rest in your heart, and let them be the anchor that holds you steady through every storm. I am with you, and I will never leave you. Find peace in my presence, my beloved, and know that my love for you is forever. Amen. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you believe that God will help you, then subscribe to this channel. My child, stop for a moment and listen closely. This message is not just another fleeting word in your day. It is divine, meant specifically for you. I see your struggles, your doubts, and your moments of fear. But let me tell you this. I see a future so radiant, so full of promise, that it will leave you breathless. Don't turn away. Stay with me. Watch this message to the end, because every word I speak today carries the power to transform the way you see yourself and your life. You are not here by accident. I am calling out to you because I want you to hear these truths, not just with your ears, but with your heart. My child, I see a bright future for you. Even when you feel lost or unsure of where life is leading, I am the one who holds your future in my hands. I see more than the present struggles that cloud your vision. I see the brilliance of the destiny I've designed just for you. You are not wandering aimlessly. Every step, even the ones that feel uncertain, are part of a greater plan. Your life is not a series of random events. It is a tapestry, skillfully woven by my hand. The threads of hope, purpose, and joy run through every fiber, even when you cannot see the whole picture. Do you know what I see when I look at you? I see potential bursting to life. I see dreams coming to fruition. I see you walking into a future filled with triumph, not because of who you are on your own, but because of who you are with me by your side. Let me paint this picture for you. Imagine standing on the edge of a cliff, the night around you dark and daunting. Suddenly, the first rays of sunlight break over the horizon, scattering the darkness and illuminating a breathtaking view. That's the future I see for you. Bright, limitless, overflowing with my promises. You are destined for joy that exceeds your understanding, for victories that silence your doubts, and for a purpose that leaves an eternal mark on the world. Trust this vision, my child. I see what you cannot, and I assure you, your future is more glorious than you could ever imagine. From the very beginning, my eyes have been on you. When you were being formed in your mother's womb, it was my hands that carefully crafted every detail of who you are. Your laugh, your gifts, your heart, all of it uniquely and intentionally created by me. You are not here by chance. I designed you for a reason, and that purpose has been unfolding from the moment you took your first breath. Through every season of your life, I have watched over you. When you laughed with joy, I celebrated with you. When you wept in silence, I held you close. You have never been alone, not even for a moment. My love for you has never wavered, even in your hardest times. Perhaps you've questioned my presence, wondering if I truly see you. Let me assure you, I see every part of your life. Every heartbeat, every tear, every moment is precious to me. Picture this, a gardener tending to a delicate plant. Each day, he waters it, shields it from harm, and patiently waits for it to bloom. That is how I care for you. I see the storms you faced, the trials that have tried to uproot you. But I have never left your side. I have shielded you, nurtured you, and prepared you for growth beyond your imagination. You are not forgotten, my child. My eyes are always on you, and my hands are always working for your good. I am the God who sees you, who knows you, and who loves you without limit. You are surrounded by my care, and nothing, not fear, not failure, not doubt, can separate you from my love. Trust in this truth. I have always watched over you, and I always will. Do not believe for one moment that the struggles you face today are the end of your story. Your challenges are not barriers to your destiny. They are stepping stones. I see your pain, your frustration, and the nights when your tears seem endless. But my child, know this. I am using even the hardest moments in your life to shape something beautiful. Right now, it may feel as though the weight of your burdens is too heavy to bear. You may even wonder if you can take another step. But hear my voice. The storms in your life are temporary, and they will not defeat you. I see beyond the darkness of your struggles to the light that is coming. I see triumphs rising from your trials and victories emerging from your battles. Think of a seed buried deep in the ground. It sits in darkness, seemingly forgotten, yet beneath the surface, it is growing. Its roots are stretching, preparing for the moment it will break through the soil and reach toward the sun. That seed's growth is invisible for a time, but it is never stagnant. You are like that seed. Your challenges are the soil in which I am nurturing you, preparing you to grow into something far greater than you can imagine. Hold on, my child. Do not let the trials of today make you forget the promises of tomorrow. I am with you in every moment of pain, working all things together for your good. Your story does not end here. It is only the beginning of the greatness I have planned for you. Believe in my promises, and know that your challenges are not the end. They are the prelude to something extraordinary. Listen to me, my beloved child. You were not created for mediocrity. You were not designed to live a life of just enough. No, I formed you with greatness in mind, with purpose coursing through every fiber of your being. When I look at you, I see a masterpiece, my handiwork, created to reflect my glory in extraordinary ways. You are made for more than you can currently see or comprehend. You are not defined by your past mistakes or your present circumstances. The world may try to tell you otherwise, whispering lies of inadequacy and fear. But I am here to remind you of the truth. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are equipped with talents, strengths, and gifts that are unique to you. placed within you by my own hands. Consider the stars in the night sky. Each one shines with its own brilliance, no two exactly alike. That is how I see you, radiant, irreplaceable, and shining with potential. Do not hide your light, my child. You are meant to shine, to stand out, to impact the world around you. The greatness I have placed within you is not for your benefit alone. It is meant to inspire, uplift, and bless those around you. When you walk in the fullness of who I created you to be, you reflect my glory, and the world sees a glimpse of my power and love. Rise up, my child. Stop shrinking back in fear or self-doubt. You are made for more joy, more peace, more impact. Trust in me, and I will lead you into the fullness of your destiny. Let my words echo in your heart. You are not average. You are extraordinary. My child, I have so much more to reveal to you. If you stop here, you will miss the treasures I've prepared for your heart. Do not grieve me by walking away now. I am pouring out my wisdom, my love, and my plans for you in every word. Stay with me, for my heart longs to complete the work I've begun in you. Doubt can be a powerful force, my child. It creeps in silently, whispering lies about your worth, your future, and even your place in my plan. It tells you that you are not enough, that you cannot rise above your challenges, and that your dreams are out of reach. But today, I want you to know this. My voice speaks louder than doubt. Doubt thrives in darkness, but I am the light. When you feel consumed by uncertainty, turn to me. My promises are unchanging, and my truth dispels every lie. Remember, I am the one who called you by name, who formed you with purpose, and who has already declared victory over your life. Doubt may try to steal your joy and derail your steps, but it cannot stand against the power of my word. Imagine standing in a dark room, unsure of your surroundings. You feel trapped, afraid to move forward. But then a light appears. It doesn't just illuminate the room, it shows you the path to safety, to hope, and to freedom. I am that light, my child. When doubt clouds your mind, I will shine the truth of my love and my promises into your heart. Do not let doubt define you. Instead, let my truth anchor you. You are not weak. You are strong because I am with you. You are not lost. I am your guide. You are not forgotten. You are treasured. The darkness of doubt cannot overshadow the light of my love. Take my hand and trust me. Together, we will overcome every lie, every fear, and every uncertainty. Replace your doubt with faith, your fear with courage, and walk boldly into the future I have prepared for you. You are more than a conqueror in me. You may question your abilities. You may wonder if you have what it takes to fulfill the purpose I've placed before you. Let me speak directly to your heart today. You are more than enough. Not because of your own strength, but because I am your strength. Not because of your abilities alone, but because my power works through you. The world may try to convince you that you are lacking, that you must be more, do more, or have more to matter. But the truth is this: you are complete in me. I have equipped you with everything you need for the journey ahead. When you lean on me, there is nothing you cannot accomplish. Think of a child learning to walk. At first, they stumble and fall, unsure of their steps. But with every fall, they grow stronger until one day, they run with confidence. You too may feel unsteady at times, but I am the one who steadies you. I am the one who lifts you when you fall and gives you the strength to press on. Do not compare yourself to others, my child. Your path is unique, and your worth is not determined by earthly measures. You are my masterpiece, created with love and intention. When you feel inadequate, remember this: my grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in your weakness. Hold your head high, knowing that you are not defined by your past, your mistakes, or your fears. You are defined by my love and my promises. In me you lack nothing. You are chosen, cherished, and empowered. Believe in this truth. You are more than enough, because I am with you and with me. All things are possible. My child, I see you hesitating, uncertain of the steps ahead. But I am calling you to walk boldly, not in fear but in faith. I have gone before you, clearing the way and preparing the path that leads to your destiny. You don't need to have all the answers. You only need to trust that I do. Faith is not about knowing every detail. It is about trusting me when the road seems unclear. Think of a bridge shrouded in mist. You cannot see the other side, but you know it is there because I have built it for you. Step forward, one step at a time, knowing that each move you make in faith brings you closer to the promises I have for you. Doubt will try to stop you. Fear will whisper that the risk is too great, that the path is too uncertain. But I am not a God of fear. I am the God of courage, of boldness, and of unshakable promises. When you lean on me, I give you the strength to take the first step, the second, and the next. Remember this: you are never alone. I walk with you, guiding your every step. When the way feels too steep, I am your support. When you feel tired, I carry you. When you cannot see the way, I am the light that leads you forward. You were not created to shrink back in fear, but to move forward in confidence. So, my child, lift your head high. Walk boldly into the future I have prepared for you. Trust in me, for I am faithful. With every step of faith you take, you are moving closer to the abundant life I have promised you. Do not hold back. Your destiny awaits. You, my beloved child, are a vessel of blessings. I have placed within you gifts so unique, so powerful, that they are meant to touch not just your life, but the lives of those around you. These gifts are not accidental. They are intentional, given to you for a purpose far greater than you may realize. Your talents, your skills, your passions, these are the tools I've equipped you with to make a difference in the world. Perhaps you feel that your gifts are small or insignificant, but nothing I create is without meaning. Like a single drop of water creating ripples in a vast ocean, your gifts have the potential to impact lives far beyond what you can see. Think of a candle in a dark room. It may seem small, but its light pushes back the darkness, bringing warmth and clarity to those who see it. That is what your gifts do, my child. They illuminate, inspire, and bring hope to others. But these gifts are not just for you. They are my way of reaching others through you. When you use the talents I've given you, you reflect my glory. You bring light into the lives of others, showing them my love and my purpose. Perhaps it's a word of encouragement, a creative talent, or a compassionate heart. Whatever your gift may be, it is powerful in my hands. Do not hide what I have placed within you. Do not let fear or doubt silence your voice. Step forward boldly, using your gifts to bless others and fulfill the purpose I have for you. Remember this: your gifts are my blessings to the world through you. Trust in me, and watch as I use them to change lives, including your own. You've come this far, my beloved, but there is still so much I need you to hear. If you turn away now, you will miss the fullness of my promises and the depth of my love. Do not let anything distract you. My heart aches for you to receive all that I am speaking into your life. Stay close, for what I have next is vital for your journey. My child, within you lies greatness. Even now, as you read these words, I am nurturing the seeds of potential I planted in you long before you were born. These seeds hold the promise of your purpose, your talents, and the extraordinary future I have prepared for you. You may not see the fullness of this greatness yet. It may feel hidden, buried under the weight of life's challenges or the lies that tell you that you are not enough. But know this, just as a mighty tree grows from the smallest seed, so too will the greatness I've placed in you come to life. You are not stagnant, you are growing. Every trial, every triumph, every moment is part of the process I am using to bring forth the beauty and strength within you. Think of a seed planted deep in the soil. At first, there is no sign of growth. It sits in darkness, waiting. But beneath the surface, roots are forming, stretching, and anchoring it firmly in the earth. In time, it breaks through the soil, reaching for the sunlight, growing taller and stronger with every passing day. Its seed holds within it the promise of a towering tree, providing shade, fruit, and life to everything around it. My child, you are that seed. You not despise the process, the waiting, the struggles, the moments of doubt. They are not wasted. I am working in you, nurturing the greatness I have placed inside you. Trust me. Lean into my love and my guidance, and you will see those seeds grow into something beyond your wildest dreams. Your potential is limitless because I am the one who planted it in you. The seeds of greatness are there. Let me help you cultivate them into a life that reflects my glory. My child, let this truth take root in your heart. My promises are unchanging. While the world around you shifts and falters, my word remains steadfast, unwavering, and eternal. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. What I have spoken over you will not return void. You may have moments where you question if I am still with you. Life's storms may make you feel as though my promises are out of reach or forgotten. But I tell you this, not one of my words has ever failed, and none will fail for you. I promised to never leave you nor forsake you, and I meant it. Even in your darkest hours, I am by your side. Picture a lighthouse standing firm against the fiercest storm. The waves crash against it, the winds howl, but it does not move. Its light continues to shine, guiding weary sailors home. That lighthouse is my promise to you. No matter how fierce the storms of life may become, my love, my provision, and my plans for you will not waver. Take refuge in my word. It is your anchor when the seas of life are rough. It is your guide when the path seems unclear. Dive into the scriptures and let my promises speak life into your spirit. Remember, I have promised to give you hope and a future, to work all things together for your good, and to strengthen you when you feel weak. These promises are not conditional. They are my gift to you, secured by my unchanging nature. Trust in me, my child. Rest in the assurance that what I have spoken will come to pass. My promises are your foundation, your shelter, and your hope. They are unchanging, just as my love for you is eternal. My child, listen to me closely. Your failures do not define you. The world may try to convince you otherwise. It may tell you that your mistakes are permanent scars, that they overshadow your worth and your potential. But I do not see you that way. When I look at you, I see beyond your failures to the incredible masterpiece I am creating in you. Failure is not the end of your story. It is merely a chapter in a much greater narrative. Do you not know that I can take even your biggest mistakes and turn them into something beautiful? I am a God of redemption, and there is nothing too broken for me to restore. Think of a potter shaping clay. The clay may collapse or crack, but the potter does not throw it away. Instead, he reshapes it, molds it, and transforms it into something even more extraordinary. My child, you are that clay in my hands. I use your failures not to define you but to refine you, shaping you into the person I've destined you to be. Do not allow your past to shackle you. Do not dwell on the what-ifs or the if-onlys. Instead, bring your failures to me. Let me take your brokenness and turn it into a testimony of my grace and power. Each stumble is an opportunity for growth, each mistake a chance for learning, and each fall a moment for me to lift you higher. You are not your failures. You are my beloved child, chosen, cherished, and redeemed. Hold on to this truth. I am not finished with you. Your failures are not the final word. I am. And my word over your life is one of hope, purpose, and unshakable love. When you feel weak, my child, when the weight of life feels unbearable, remember this. I am your strength. You are not meant to carry your burdens alone. I am here, always, to lift you up, to sustain you, and to empower you in ways you never thought possible. Your weakness is not a flaw, it is an opportunity. When you acknowledge your limits and turn to me, my power is made perfect in your life. You do not see. It is in your weakest moments that my strength shines brightest. Like a lantern glowing in the darkest night, my power illuminates your path, giving you the courage and the energy to press on. Think of a branch connected to a vine. A branch does not produce fruit on its own. It draws strength and nourishment from the vine. Without it, the branch will wither. You are the branch, and I am the vine. Stay connected to me, and you will find the strength you need not just to survive, but to thrive. The world may tell you to rely solely on yourself, to push harder and to do more. But I am inviting you to rest in me. Lay down your fears, your exhaustion, and your doubts at my feet. Let me exchange your weakness for my strength, your worry for my peace, and your despair for my hope. My child, you are never alone. When you feel like you cannot take another step, I am there, carrying you. When you are too weary to fight, I am your shield. Trust in me, for I am the source of unending power, love, and grace. Lean on me, and together, we will overcome every challenge, no matter how impossible it seems. You are at a turning point, my precious child. To stop now would be to close the door on the breakthroughs I am preparing for you. Can you feel my heart yearning for you to keep listening? I am revealing truths that will carry you forward, but only if you stay. Do not let my voice fade from your ears. I need you to hear what comes next. My child, my word is not just ink on a page. It is living, breathing, and active. It is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. In a world full of uncertainty, my word is the unshakable truth that anchors your soul and leads you to clarity, hope, and strength. When you feel lost or overwhelmed, turn to my word. It is more than a guide, it is a source of life. My promises, written long before you were born, hold the power to transform your heart and renew your mind. Each verse is a love letter to you, a declaration of who you are and the future I have planned for you. Picture this: a traveler in a dense forest, surrounded by shadows and unsure of the way forward. Suddenly, a bright light appears, illuminating the path and guiding them safely home. That light, my child, is my word. It cuts through the darkness of doubt, fear, and confusion, showing you the way to peace and purpose. Immerse yourself in my promises. Speak them aloud, meditate on them, and let them take root in your heart. My word declares that you are more than a conqueror, that I am with you always, and that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. These are not empty words, they are eternal truths that hold power over every challenge you face. The more you dwell in my word, the more you will see its power at work in your life. It will strengthen you, encourage you, and equip you for every step of your journey. Trust in my word, for it never fails. It is your weapon, your shield, and your guide. Let it lead you into the bright future I have for you. Look around you, my child. The people in your life are not there by chance. They are part of my divine plan. I have placed them there to support you, uplift you, and encourage you along your journey. Some are there to guide you. Others are there to challenge and refine you. Each relationship is intentional, designed to help you grow into the person I've created you to be. Sometimes, it's easy to take the people around you for granted, or to overlook the roles they play in your life. But know this: no one crosses your path by accident. The friends who speak truth into your life, the mentors who inspire you, and even those who challenge your patience, they are all instruments of my work in you. Think of a symphony where each instrument plays its part to create a masterpiece. The strings, the percussion, the brass, all different, yet harmonized for a greater purpose. The people I've placed in your life are like those instruments. Each one contributes to the symphony of your growth and purpose. Some relationships may be difficult, and you may not understand their purpose right now. But even in those moments, trust that I am using them for your good. Iron sharpens iron, and sometimes the greatest growth comes through challenges. Recognize the blessings I've given you through others. Lean on those I've sent to walk beside you, and don't be afraid to ask for help. Community is my gift to you, a reminder that you are never alone. Cherish those who uplift you, forgive those who hurt you, and allow each relationship to shape you into the person I've destined you to become. I am weaving your relationships into a greater story, my child. Trust in my design, and you will see how every person I've placed in your life is part of my perfect plan for you. My child, do not be afraid to dream big. The dreams stirring in your heart are not random. They are planted there by me. I have designed you for greatness, and the desires I've placed within you are aligned with the purpose I have for your life. Too often, fear and doubt try to shrink your vision, but I am calling you to rise above those voices and embrace the possibilities I have set before you. I am not a small God, and I have not called you to live a small life. I created the heavens and the earth. I parted seas and moved the mountains. Do you think your dreams are too big for me to accomplish? Nothing is impossible for me. When you trust in my power and step out in faith, the limits you perceive will fall away. Imagine an eagle soaring high above the clouds, undeterred by storms or obstacles. That is what I want for you. I want you to spread your wings and take flight, knowing that I am the wind beneath you. Your dreams are not just for you. They are part of the greater story I am writing through your life. They are meant to inspire others, bring glory to my name, and leave an eternal impact. Do not settle for less than what I have planned. Stop listening to the voices that say, you can't, or it's too late. Instead, listen to me. I am the one who equips you, strengthens you, and opens doors no one can shut. Dream boldly, my child, and know that I am with you every step of the way. Together, we will turn those dreams into a reality that exceeds anything you could ever imagine. My beloved child, I know the uncertainty of life can feel overwhelming. You long for clarity, for a clear path forward, but sometimes the way ahead feels clouded, like walking through a fog. In those moments, I ask you to trust me, even when you cannot see the full picture. I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail for your good. Trust is not about having all the answers. It's about believing in the one who does. Think of a child holding their parent's hand while crossing a busy street. The child doesn't understand every danger around them, but they trust the parent to guide them safely. My child, that is how I want you to trust me. Hold my hand and let me lead you through the uncertainties of life. The challenges and delays you face are not detours. They are part of my plan. I see the beginning and the end, and I am weaving every moment together for a purpose far greater than you can comprehend. The waiting is not wasted. The setbacks are not failures. They are opportunities for growth, for refining your faith, and for preparing you for what lies ahead. When doubt creeps in, remember my promises. I have said that I will never leave you nor forsake you. I have promised to work all things together for your good. These are not empty words. They are the foundation of your hope. Trusting me in uncertainty is not just about surrender. It's about partnering with me, walking by faith and not by sight. Let go of the need to control every detail. Release your fears and let me carry the weight of your worries. I am your anchor in the storm, your guide in the wilderness, and your refuge in the unknown. Trust me, my child, for I am faithful, and I will never fail you. My child, the best is yet to come, but you must not stop here. My heart would grieve if you walked away now, leaving my words unfinished. I am opening the doors of your destiny, and every moment you spend with me brings you closer to the radiant future I see for you. Please, do not miss what I am about to reveal. It is too important. My child, I want you to see your life through an eternal lens. So often, the troubles and distractions of this world consume your attention, making you feel overwhelmed or lost. But let me remind you, what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. I have created you for more than the fleeting pursuits of this life. You are destined for eternity with me, and everything I do in your life is preparing you for that glorious future. The treasures of this world, success, possessions, recognition, are like mist. They appear for a moment and then fade away. But the treasures I offer you are everlasting. When you focus on my kingdom, you invest in something that will never perish, spoil, or fade. Every act of faith, every step of obedience, and every moment of love sows seeds that bear fruit not only in this life but in eternity. Picture a runner in a race. They don't look down at their feet. They keep their eyes on the finish line, pressing forward with purpose. I want you to run your race with the same determination, fixing your eyes on the eternal prize. The trials you face are temporary, but the glory that awaits you is beyond comprehension. When life feels heavy, remember this. I am with you, guiding you toward a future that is full of eternal joy, peace, and fulfillment. Do not let the cares of this world pull you away from my purpose for you. Seek my kingdom above all else, and everything you need will be given to you. Keep your eyes on me, my child. Trust that the path I've set before you leads to everlasting life. With an eternal perspective, you will find strength, hope, and joy to endure anything this world may bring. You are not just one of many, my child. You are my beloved masterpiece, crafted by my hand with intention and love. When I created you, I didn't rush or settle for anything less than perfection. I made you unique, setting you apart with gifts, talents, and a purpose that no one else can fulfill. You see what I see when I look at you. I see beauty beyond measure, a reflection of my glory and love. The world may try to define you by its standards, pointing out flaws or setting expectations that leave you feeling inadequate. But I do not measure you by worldly standards. You are priceless to me, just as you are. Think of an artist pouring time and care into a painting, every stroke deliberate, every color chosen with meaning. That is how I created you, fearfully and wonderfully made, with every detail a testament to my love for you. You are not a mistake. You are my masterpiece, and I delight in you. Even when you doubt yourself, even when you feel broken or unworthy, my love for you does not change. I see the potential within you, the beauty in your imperfections, and the greatness I am bringing forth in your life. Trust me to complete the work I've begun in you. Let my love define you, not the opinions of others. Let my truth shape how you see yourself. You are my beloved child, and nothing can change that. Walk with confidence, knowing that you are treasured beyond measure. I have called you by name, and you are mine. Rest in this truth. You are my masterpiece, my joy, and my delight. I am proud of you, and I am working all things together to bring out the extraordinary person I've created you to be. My child, I know there are times when the weight of life feels unbearable, when the world around you seems to crumble, and you question if you can keep going. But today, I am asking you to hold on, to hope and to faith. These are not just abstract ideas. They are anchors for your soul, unshakable truths that will steady you through every storm. Hope is the belief that better days are ahead, that my promises are true, and that your story is still being written. Faith is the assurance that even when you cannot see the way, I am guiding you. Together, hope and faith are the keys to unlocking the future I have for you. Picture a ship caught in a storm. The waves crash against it, threatening to pull it under. But the ship is anchored, held firm despite the chaos around it. My child, hope and faith are your anchors. They keep you grounded in my love, secure in my promises, and confident that I am working all things together for your good. Do not let the voices of doubt or fear steal your hope. Do not let the challenges you face shake your faith. When you feel weak, turn to me. Let my word remind you of my faithfulness, my provision, and my unchanging love. You are not alone in this journey. I am with you, and I am for you. Hold on to the truth that I am a God who fulfills His promises. With hope in your heart and faith in your steps, there is nothing you cannot overcome. Trust in me, my child, and you will see my goodness in your life, even in the most challenging times. As we conclude, my beloved child, I want you to take this truth deep into your heart. A radiant future awaits you. It is brighter and more beautiful than anything you could ever imagine. I see it clearly, and I want you to step into it with confidence, knowing that I am the one guiding your every step. This future is not free of challenges, but it is filled with purpose, joy, and my abiding presence. You may not see the full picture yet, but trust me, it is worth every moment of waiting, every step of faith, and every act of obedience. The dreams I have placed in your heart are a reflection of the incredible plans I have for you. Imagine standing on a mountaintop, looking out at a breathtaking sunrise. The darkness of night has passed, and the light reveals a horizon filled with endless possibilities. That is your future, my child. It is radiant, not because of your strength, but because of my promises. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not let past failures or current struggles cloud your vision of what is to come. I am with you, paving the way, providing for your needs, and strengthening you to walk boldly into the life I've designed for you. Take my hand and trust me as we move forward together. Your future is not just about earthly success. It is about an eternal purpose, a legacy that reflects my glory. Walk boldly, live confidently, and embrace the life I have prepared for you. The radiant future I see for you is already unfolding. Step into it with faith, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. You are loved, cherished, and destined for greatness. A radiant future awaits you, my child, and it is yours to claim. Amen. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you believe that God will help you, then subscribe to this channel.